We have a client that's in the real estate industry, right? They were using a centralized server solution with a co-location space here in Chicago. They were based, we'll say, in Michigan, and really were aging equipment. Nobody had spent the time to really say, hey, you know what? This all needs to be updated and or upgraded. So, right, we're talking software updates. We're also talking hardware upgrades or hardware replacement. And so at that time, I was the sole CIO here at Framework. And I had an idea. This is what I think is best for them. Went to the client. We talked through it, but we also understood, hey, at this point in time, we had roughly 18 months between where we were at now and when we knew if we were going to make changes, we could make changes due to contracts, et cetera. So we started talking about what I thought made a lot of sense, but then I also thought to myself, I'm talking to just the COO of this company. Let me talk to their team members. What are their pain points, right? Well, hey, you know what? On Fridays, our people like to work from home. And the current setup we have, people when they work from home are, 1.5 times less productive than when they're at the office. It's because they have to connect through a VPN, and this application doesn't work well through VPN. Okay, let's talk through that a little bit. Then it was, let's meet with the engineers. What do my engineers here at Framework see? Our Tier 1 help desk engineers will tell you a totally different answer than our Tier 3 engineers. Why? Because they're dealing with different problems. Tier 1 engineers are dealing with our line level employees that are having issues with, say, Outlook working or that VPN issue when they're working from home. The engineers are telling us, oh, hey, we're seeing massive performance hits on these days, and here's why. How do we solve for those problems, right? And so talking with those individual teams, collaborating with them, as well with the clients' teams, we were able to come up with a solution that was cloud hosted, very flexible, allowed their people to work from anywhere, and ultimately got them out of the CapEx into an OpEx model, which is something else that they wanted to be a part of, more so be a part of. And now they're off to the races. Now they can grow. That company in particular could grow 10x in a month, and it would take all of 20 minutes of engineer time to spin up the additional resources, and then shipping any new equipment for somebody to connect to their virtual desktop from wherever they want to be.